Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. This is Hyperdrive, our all-day live streaming marathon. Today we got a whole bunch of tabletop RPGs, of course, our script reading, and the only live sketch show that I know about on Twitch, Hyper Sketch, later tonight. My name is Malika Lim, and I'm a game designer, and for the next 2 hours, a little bit less now, I'm bringing you an RPG set in the world of Pacific Rim.
Yeah!
Yay! No. Okay. And it's using an all-new TRPG system that I'm currently developing. Please tell me how much you love it. Thank you very much. Very quickly, can you introduce who you are as a person and as a character?
Oh, both?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Zach, it's fine. I'm Chaz, though.
Okay.
Chaz.
How old are you, Chaz?
Chaz is 23.
Okay. You took your age and reversed it there. I caught that.
Really? That's what I did? You knocked a couple years off for me, thanks.
The name's Chaz. Chad, actually. We get confused for each other sometimes. Sometimes I confuse myself for him. I'm actually 29. I'm his older brother.
Sometimes I forget that and think I'm the older brother.
Nah, I'm 29, and the name's Chad.
All right. Over here.
Hey, my name's Eddie.
What?
My name's Eddie. I'm from New York, and I'm here to fight for my city.
You from the city?
You're so conflicted.
I'm from Manhattan.
You're from Manhattan.
Upper
Wow.
East Side, West Side, you know?
All right, rich boy.
Yeah.
And over here.
What's up, guys? I'm Kyrie. I'm from Orange County, California, and I'm here to stop the apocalypse.
Yeah! OC represent. Let's cancel the apocalypse today.
Yeah.
All right. So
Orange
what
County,
is
huh?
Pacific Rim, you ask? I want to see anybody raise their hands who's seen the movie. Who's seen in the movie in the chat room? Raise your emotes.
Who thinks it's like the best movie ever?
All right, it's all the awesome goodness of heroic pilots battling giant monsters, and while they're in giant robots, it's kind of like Power Rangers or Gundam or BattleTech or Japanese kaiju movies all mixed together. And I have a theory about these. I think that kaiju represent all that is bad about humankind, and the mechs represent all that is good about humankind.
Wait.
I'm getting
What?
deep on this. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everybody. So, in the world of Pacific Rim, kaiju is the Japanese word for monster, and they are the first form of alien invasion to take over the Earth, but they don't come from the sky, they don't come from different planets, they come from a different dimension. And so, in the year 2013, the first kaiju shows up, and they're categorized like hurricanes. So there's Category 1 to Category 5. The Category 5 kaiju, to give you some perspective, is 6,750 metric tons. So they're very destructive, and they love to target urban areas. Oh my goodness! Eki, 20 just subscribed for 20 months in a row!
Woo! Guys!
That's a lot of months.
Resub.
You know, I'm going to take that opportunity. I hate to derail you here, Malika. I really hate to do it.
Oh
but
boy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
we need to bring
God.
something up. It is September.
It is.
It is
September.
September. And to celebrate that today, we want to get to 2,000 subs by the end of the day.
Yes.
We want to get to 2,000 subs. That's our goal. We need your help spreading it, okay? So I'm going to ask the mods to make a September. I'm guessing nobody told you to make a September command, even though it's on screen. But go ahead and make a September command for
Oh,
today.
I see it in the
They
chat
probably
room.
did.
Yeah, they did.
Here's what's
Yeah,
going down.
They did.
This guy,
Yo.
starting off, for
Matt.
every subscriber that comes in during this show, when you subscribe, a mod will reach out to you and give you a list of ingredients. You get to pick an ingredient that's going to go on Matt's sub.
A literal sub sandwich.
A literal sub sandwich at the end of the show.
And I'm
Matt
sure
has
it's
to
all
eat the
delicious
sub.
stuff, right? They're totally
I'm
It's
good.
sure
all
it's
really
all really delicious, but
all really good.
you know, the mods had an idea just because it was Matt. We're gonna add. Oh look, that was another resub, wasn't it?
What?
Yes, it was.
So thank you for that resub.
Hey, fam, missed you guys.
Resubs get to pick delicious items.
Okay, I
New
like that.
subs get to pick bad items.
No, delicious
right.
or bad.
or
Delicious
bad. You
or
get
bad.
you get to choose.
One hashtag energy for each.
Hashtag energy for.
Energy. Is energy a? Oh yeah, give an energy. Nice.
Thank
1/6
you.
of the way to an additional D6. Cool. I thought you said it at 25.
I should have.
Okay.
I can go fix that. Right now!
Well, before you do that, just to finish, so every new sub, you get to pick an ingredient, and we'll switch different people that have to eat the sub throughout the day. We want to get to 2K by the end of the day. We've been really trying to hit that goal, and we'd appreciate you guys' help. And it is September, so it's half off. So all new subs, you get to participate in that way, and we'll film Matt eating the sub in between shows.
No,
Does he have to eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
Yeah, I do.
Sorry,
Oh my
Matt.
god. So let's
You
do
know
it
you're going to have to do
September.
this today too, right?
No, I'll be last.
Oh, you'll be last?
I volunteer to go.
Cool, you'll wait till we're on front page where more subs are coming in.
No, son of a bitch!
So let's push those subs, guys. I'm
Let's push
hungry.
those subs. Don't forget, if you subscribe, one of the mods will message you. Make sure you say what it's going to be. So
I'm getting Subway. Can that count as my sub?
that's not how that works.
God damn it.
That's not how that works.
I'm ready, dude. Let's
Hey,
do it.
wait. I forgot the best part that the mods came up with just for you.
What do you mean?
If somebody does an upgrade to a $24.99 sub, automatically just pick those ingredients. Those are good ingredients, though. That sound means good ingredients,
Yes,
right?
that's true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yep, that's
But-
a resub. Thank you so much.
Oh god, here they come. Oh my god.
So at a $24.99 sub, either a new one or someone upgrading to $24.99, your sub, they get to choose whatever ingredient they want, and it automatically adds ghost pepper sauce onto the sub.
Silly
Ghost
Sunny.
pepper sauce. It
Ghost pepper
automatically
sauce?
adds ghost pepper
We're
sauce.
using ghost peppers in this game too.
Well, you know, it's just going to get you all lubed up and ready for...
What the fuck?
Thank you, John 486.
Thank you for those
Holy
resubs, guys.
shit, there's so many.
But those are good
That's great.
ingredients.
No, that's great.
Those are
It's
good. That's just a
delicious.
good sandwich.
It's
That's just a good
delicious.
It's
sandwich.
terrifying still.
Maybe
It's just
some
a good
bacon for
sandwich.
Matt, Emily says. Maybe some bacon.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'll get you wet naps.
Holy shit.
I do think in the settings you should turn down the resub notification.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Turn down the
your
resub,
mic.
set it. All right. And Malika, go ahead. Sorry about that. Just sorry
All
to interrupt
right,
you.
so listen closely, people who love Pacific Rim and people who've never watched the movie. So you heard what kaiju are. That is from the Japanese word for monster. They're really huge and they're categorized like hurricanes in levels of destructiveness. I'm going to read a little something from the intro of the movie. Listen up real close.
Oh man.
So instead of the world coming to an end, people were actually awesome, and they came together just like in the Olympics. The world came together, pooling its resources and throwing aside old rivalries for the sake of the greater good to fight
much.
monsters. We created monsters of our own. The Jaeger program was born. There were setbacks at first. The neural load to interface with a Jaeger proved to be too much for a single pilot, meaning a lot of people died trying to interface with a Jaeger and pilot it for the first time. A two-pilot system was implemented. Left hemisphere, right hemisphere, pilot control. The movie ends in the year 2025, and the last remaining Jaeger pilots come together, including Mako Mori and Raleigh Beckett, to team up to seal off the interdimensional portal and cut off the breach that connects our world of Earth to the dimension or the world of Kaiju. Or did they?
Or did they?
But did they?
But did
Question
they?
mark, question mark, question mark. So this is where our adventure starts. It's been 3 years since Mako Mori and Raleigh Beckett canceled the apocalypse. The world's leaders decided to keep the Jaeger program in commission just in case and continue to patrol the area that was once known as the breach. Currently, there are 3
loud.
Jaegers in operation. There is
What'd you turn it to?
Like 50?
There is Eureka Danger, which is a Mark 5 Jaeger. So Eureka Danger was created from the salvaged parts of Gypsy Danger, Terminal Alpha, Crimson Typhoon, Striker Eureka, Coyote Tango, and others. It's not a pretty looking Jaeger, but somehow the Jaeger program engineers were able to include the best parts of the former fallen Jaegers. And currently there is a group, the B class, that is taught by Riley Beckett, and these cadets are all candidates to possibly become the current pilots for Eureka Danger, Mark V. All right, so Eddie, I almost called him Antonio.
My co-pilot's draining his oil tank.
Got it.
He'll be back.
You mean the data interface gel?
Yes. Interface gel.
So there are brand new Jaegers. They're called Victory Alpha and Victory Beta. They are small Mark III Jaegers when not combined. But when they combine, they turn into a huge, menacing Mark VI Jaeger.
Wait, what?
Since
Wait.
That's off the charts.
Wait. Did I hear that correctly? You're saying Alpha and Beta are two different Jaegers that combine?
They combine to make double victory! The first Mark VI Jaeger!
That's right.
I aim to pilot that.
Since the Kaiju have been defeated...
Chat. I feel like the insinuation there is that we'd have to like co-drift with another team.
I don't like that insinuation.
I don't like that at all.
Since the Kaiju have been defeated, a need for a smaller, swifter, civilian-level Jaeger kind of was needed. And so, for a long time, we needed a two-pilot system. Only two pilots in the past have been able to pilot a Jaeger by themselves. So Mako Mori was overseeing a program before the events of the movie went down, and they saved the world, canceled the apocalypse. And now they've completed these two prototypes. So Victory Alpha and Victory Beta are two super sleek, swift, black, shiny, not a scratch on them. They're super buffed out.
Mine's matte.
In shininess, right? And so you can possibly pilot them as one pilot. So Victory Alpha gets one pilot, Victory Beta gets another pilot. And if the need occurs, they can form up double victory, the first Mark VI Jaeger.
But just to be clear, what you're saying is there's still only one mech for the Beta team, or one Jaeger for the Beta team, and one Jaeger for the Alpha team, or are there two for each team, and we each get an individual Jaeger?
No, you guys are in a different
Yeah, you're a
program.
different
You're
thing.
in Class B.
Yeah, we're Class A. Sorry, check.
Oh, that was just for you all.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry.
So you guys...
Yeah, sorry about it.
Saying
So
I'm in
Cla-
Class B.
Yeah, Class B is the old school Jaeger program. They salvage the parts of all the former Jaegers.
Yeah, because why would you throw stuff away?
Exactly. We're
Older
not a
Jaegers are
wasteful.
better.
We're not
Nuclear
a
powered,
a wasteful
We're
Jaeger
analog.
program. Yeah, you have a nuclear reactor in your heart from Gypsy Danger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So you guys were chosen for Class B, and to be possibly candidates for Eureka Danger, the Mark VI Jaeger. Mark V. You guys are the first Mark VI Jaeger, but you're actually made up of two separate Mark III Jaegers. So separately, you're less powerful than Eureka Danger. Together, you're more powerful than Eureka Danger because you are the new addition of Jaegers to the Jaeger program.
All right.
We've
Power
had
doesn't come
two
from the mech,
subs
it
today.
comes from the pilot.
Oh my goodness, guys, we've had two subs today. Most recently, Vixan and Peter 7777 USA.
Woo.
For every new subscriber during this RPG, a baby kaiju will show up soon. Baby kaiju. I'm gonna start my baby kaiju count.
Also, that means I have to eat something really gross later. Hey, what, you think you're funny? What Class A? Huh? You're nobody's from Class B.
I'm sorry, I just forgot where you were from there for a little bit.
I think he did too.
Hey.
All right, so the teacher for Class A is Mako Mori. The teacher for Class B is Riley Beckett. Got it? As just cadet students, you all have a health of 75. You don't get any armor because you're just wearing your class uniform. All right, so the scene begins. You guys ready? Ready to cancel the apocalypse?
Anything for my country and my city.
Duty driven.
Thank you, Eddie.
We're here to protect
Antonio.
America.
America.
So you all, so the Jaeger program has all been condensed to Hong Kong, just like the headquarters in the movie. That's the worldwide headquarters for the Jaeger program. Right now, it's very close to the breach. Every day, there are a few patrol teams that go out and patrol the breach area, but it's been all clear for 3 years. However, you cadets, you're starting to grow restless, and right now you're at lunchtime. So there's a huge mess hall. Everybody's sitting in their own little cliques. There is kind of a separation between Class A and Class B. You guys don't share homework, so there's no really need for you guys to interact with each other except for in passing.
Class B rules.
So at kind of the head of one table at the front of the mess hall, this kid, he gets up. His name is Alejandro Wong. Now, Alejandro Wong is super nerdy. He wears huge, thick glasses, and his nickname is Science. We don't know if he's proud to carry that nickname or if other kids just call him nickname, or just call him Science. So Science, he gets up and he seems like if he had a little too much to drink. You guys are all adults. How old are you guys?
23.
23.
I'm 26.
You're 26. Eddie, 26. Kyrie,
Yeah.
23. So it looks like Alejandro Wong has had a little bit too much to drink, and he kind of stumbles as he's getting on top of his stool, and then he just stands on top of the table, and then he kicks over some people's drinks, and people are looking at him very strangely, and he kind of wants to make a big announcement. Hey guys, I have something to say. What the F are you? What the fuck are we all doing here, huh? What the hell is this goddamn Jaeger program? The Kaiju haven't been here for 3 years. We've become basically glorified police officers.
Science, sit the fuck down.
You got this, Chad?
You
I've
sit
got
the fuck
this,
down, Chad.
Science, you sit the fuck down.
Science, you're kind of embarrassing
We have had
yourself.
peace for 3 years. That is what we want.
You want a war?
Have you ever fought a kaiju, Science? Clearly not.
You know what? I don't even really believe the Kaiju were such a big deal. I think they were, propaganda.
Hold me back, Chad. Hold me back, Chad.
I hold him back.
Yo, Science!
Don't do this, Chaz.
Let me tell you something. When you eat your food, it always comes back. In some way or another.
Don't listen to that idiot. That makes no sense.
Oh, you Class B suckers, I might as well just knock you out now.
We lost family in those attacks.
Yeah.
Well,
Family.
I'm sorry for those that you lost, but these exercises are effing useless. Alejandro Wong is also in Class B. And he
Class B, James.
he hates you guys. So
I think someone's just a little jealous that they're stuck in Class B.
Now look, Science, we
What
can
are you
all agree.
talking about?
I'm sorry
We
you've
can
never
all
seen
agree.
any action of any kind.
Class A sucks, Science, okay? I'm on
Yeah,
your
let's
side
come together
on
on that.
you know what? Fuck Mako Mora and fuck Raleigh fucking Beckett!
All right.
They're fucking cowards! The only reason why they get credit for canceling the apocalypse, whatever the hell that means, is because the other pilots laid down their lives for those assholes. We have a bunch of fucking cowards teaching us at school.
I get off the table, I jump up.
I grab his fist as he punches, and I look him in the face, and this is a Class B situation. Let us
See you
handle
later.
this.
That's my brother, Chaz.
Your teammate's out of line, Chaz. You better get in line before someone gets hurt.
We'll handle this.
Where'd you say you were from again?
Brooklyn,
Where I'm from.
New York. Upper East Side, not Brooklyn.
That's too much description.
What Chad said.
Do you guys even know the layout of that area?
Meanwhile, as you're having the discussion, Alejandro Wong just like takes his empty glass and like flings it towards Kyrie's direction.
I want to catch it. Can I? Can I catch it?
Yeah, roll 1d6. Woo. I want you to get 1 energy for. I guess I should explain how the energy works. Hi guys, hi chat room. The GM awards energy for people attacking, defending, and doing really good things in character. This system is designed for stories where people have to kind of upgrade themselves in stages, you know, like Digimon or Pokemon. So if you want to suit up into your Jaeger, you're going to have enough energy.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, you rolled a 3. You caught the glass.
Yeah, so I sprint over and I catch it. I was like,
As he's
don't
doing
even
that,
think about it.
I let go of your hand, and then I turn with my elbow. I take out Science's legs from underneath him, and as he's falling, I grab his chest and I bring him down on the chair he was on, and I hold him there, and I look at him like, you need to calm the fuck down, Science. You're embarrassing all of us right now.
And while he does that, I chug the rest of the beer and I slam it down.
Roll a d6, please.
It's a 1.
Critical miss.
So as you attempt to shove your
Why do I
hand,
want to start today? It's my first roll.
you try to shove Science and put him down to his place. Science has always been like kind of a little skinnier and noodlier than everybody else in his class, and he just kind of, you know, noodles out of your grip very easily. Maybe you weren't holding on to him that tight because he was just kind of drunk and you underestimated him anyways.
Look, Class B's Chaz can't even handle Science when he's drunk. How the hell are you gonna handle a kaiju on the battlefield?
You can't even handle your accent.
I'm very diverse.
Stop breaking kayfabe. I would like to, you know, I see all of this happening, and I am kind of a considerate person. Mm-hmm. So even though Science threw something at me, I kind of follow up behind him and just kind of check on him and ask him if he needs water. Can I roll to see if he's receptive to this or not?
Yeah, sure, why not? So you attempt to go up to Science and ask him if he needs some water, and Science looks at you and says, "Get away from me, you bitch! What the hell? I don't meddle with no Class A riff-raff. Fuck you all!"
Time to get this drive going.
Woo.
Truly.
I don't know what that means. I'm like looking. Oh, there we go. Awesome. What?
Oh, hot
Make sure
damn.
you use. Do they know how to use the hashtag system? Thank you, Sonic's Anime. This drive is.
Well, I mean, it was cumulative, so.
Oh, okay. I got it. Got it. All right. So.
Science, listen to her. You need water.
I don't think I need anything. I don't think I need any of you.
Science, look. I know you're just scared. All right, we've been cooped up in here for years, training. For what? But I know you're just as afraid as the rest of us that when it happens, all of our lives are on the line.
I'm not afraid of becoming so goddamn patrol officer. And Science like goes to grab for your neck. And then all of a sudden at the top of the mess hall, at the entrance, Mako Mori appears. Silence! Get in line! Get in line, all of you! So she looks at all the students, and the students around you guys kind of go back. They kind of slowly go back into their seats, and just, you know, instead of looking like they're about to punch somebody, they kind of grab a glass of water, and it's a normal day. Not me, I'm not a rabble-rouser. I saw your subscription got upgraded. Thank you very much. Negative points for
You don't
Shiba.
have to worry about those.
All right, thank you so much. And so that's, I think, one more? Okay. So Makomori's at the top of the mess hall. There's kind of stairs that lead down to the mess hall, and she's standing up. So everybody's looking up at her. And she looks all at you guys. Alejandro, Wong, Kyrie, Eddie, Chad, Chaz, I'm very ashamed of you. Class B, I may not be your assigned teacher, but I am an officer of the Jaeger program. I will send you as punishment on a mission to patrol the outskirts of the breach.
So boring.
Understood.
So,
What's that over in the corner of the mess hall? Is that for #spicy?
Oh my god.
Spread them out.
Wait, I have to eat that? Everybody does?
Me and Chaz like to do a little routine where we eat hot peppers so that we can get on the same level before we drift.
Cheers.
enjoy your kaiju caviar. You really look like you have a bitter pill to swallow, as Makomori tells you. So, there's different ranks of patrol people. There's different ranks of patrol people who patrol the breach. They're like kind of, it can be a cool job with cool suits and stuff, but what she's talking about is there was like a lot of garbage and rubble around the breach. They have these new like underwater submarines, but they're kind of the equivalent of like, it's like the only lame thing that's ever come out of the Jaeger program, and it looks like a underwater golf cart, and it's literally called a caddy.
I gotta go on patrol with these Class A douchebags.
Do we have to do this? These people are out of line.
Yeah. These
Hush.
guys are violent and
Learn
dangerous.
respect. Don't talk back to me. I want silence and full compliance. No, back to your quarters. I don't care if you finished your meal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
All right. So you guys actually share quarters because you're brothers. You guys have separate
Yeah, but I
rooms.
have the top bunk.
Shit.
You guys have separate rooms, but they're kind of on the same hall. And Class B is on one side and Class A is on the other. You have group showers, but you have separate. It's like dormitories.
Yes.
all right, let's go walk back, I guess.
You know I don't like this. We're meant to be doing greater things.
I mean, it's been peaceful over the last few years, and this will just be another boring trip out. So let's just get it over with.
Like what science was saying was kind of right though. Don't you feel like our skills aren't being used to its full potential?
Were you around 3 years ago?
Yeah, I saw everything.
Well, then the kind of loss that everyone went through. So we should be thankful. And let's just put up with these dickwads and get
I'm
it
sorry,
over.
partner.
It's okay.
I kind of lost my cool there.
I appreciate you, Eddie, from Brooklyn.
Upper East Side.
That's not a place.
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
I stand up from the mess hall table, and for the first time you see that I have a bionic left leg. Just so you know.
Oh, wait. You have a bionic
I have
left
a bionic left leg.
Oh, okay.
And he wears a 6-inch platform shoe on the right side to balance him back out.
Yeah.
It makes him extremely tall.
I am super tall.
And sometimes you even can adjust your height depending on your mood.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I wrote that down.
I'm about 5'1". Very short, but
Sure.
Stocky.
Also, you all were given 1 point of energy from the chat room.
Oh, great.
All right.
So that's an extra D6, yeah?
No, that's
No,
it
it's
goes
just-
up to 2.
It goes up to 2. You already got
1, so
One.
I'm up to 3.
You're up to 3. Okay, cool. So you guys hear a knock at your door.
Yo, I'm on top bunk. You want to get that?
Dude, I have one leg. All right, I'll get it. I get up and I answer the door.
Right. So it's Alejandro Wong.
Oh, science. You still you sober up?
Did you sober up?
He just kind of gives you like this quiet stare and kind of ignores your response and
Dude,
says,
you are all over the place.
So it's time to go on the patrol. I actually know how to drive one of the caddies. I've done this before, so just, you ready to come with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me put some pants on.
Yeah, me too.
Yo, throw me my pants.
I throw him his pants, and I'm also like super naked.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta put my pants on too.
You guys are just naked in there together?
We're brothers.
How do you
Is that how
sleep?
brothers work?
We're sleeping.
You're not in this conversation. You're in another room.
Alejandro kind of like rolls his eyes and like mutters under his breath. I don't know why I got stuck in class.
Whenever I jump down, I look at him. All right, let's do this.
All right, so you
Yeah.
you have clothes on now, your uniforms, and you follow Alejandro across the hall over to the Class B side, and Alejandro knocks on Eddie's
Posture.
door
Posture.
first.
I open it and I'm wearing like a really...
Hashtag weapon for Jazz. Its only function is to shoot hot pepper candy into Eddie's mouth.
Okay, I'm ready. How many was that?
What's up, Eddie?
Hey. What's going on, Chaz?
Think fast.
You almost got that. Also, before we open the door, I want you to know that I adjusted my leg to be at its tallest setting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm super tall right
And I
now.
grabbed
I'm
an-
but only on
6'10".
one side.
No, I've got the 6-inch platform shoe on the other side, so
Got it.
I am.
Right.
Got it.
And I grabbed an apple box and put it behind him, and I'm standing over his shoulder. And
Yeah.
What do you guys? Should we go on this patrol or what?
we got to. Orders.
Yeah, we were awake first.
Oh my god, that was really fucking hot.
All right, Eddie. We're going on patrol. I actually know how to pilot one of the caddies, unlike everybody else in Class C. I guess you have to get Kyrie as well.
Science, I think you need to fix your attitude, you know. You never know when one of these moments can be the moment you're finally called upon to do your duty.
For once, we agree on something.
Eddie, where does Kyrie live?
Down the hall, last door on the right.
Okay, so Alejandro just makes their way all the way to Kyrie's door.
1 second, guys. I come and I open the door. What now? Is it time to go already?
Yo, gotta readjust.
Yeah, it's time to go. Otherwise, Mako Mori, your teacher, is gonna get pissed off at us again.
Yeah.
Well, if you hadn't got all drunk and freaked out on everyone for no reason, it's not even like you're on the front lines anyways.
Hey, look, the past is in the past.
The past was 30 minutes ago.
All right, listen up, guys. As the oldest person here, I'm taking charge. Let's get out of here.
I agree with Chad.
For once, I also agree with Chad.
Alejandro
Let's just get this
Wong
over
is
with,
21.
science.
Right, think fast, Eddie.
21.
Who taught you how to throw, Chaz? Was that 2? Was there a second one?
Think fast.
Okay.
Fast, Eddie.
All right,
let's
so
go.
Alejandro Wong leads you to the middle where the two halls kind of meet up, and then you go up some more stairs. And this is the area where. Are you okay?
I'm good. Just keep
Where
going.
everybody
Good.
goes, where everybody gets suited up.
Does that take the motivation?
So they're kind of like when you go to the surf shop and there are wetsuits hanging. It's like that, except for they are Jaeger suits. And now all cadets get kind of the suits that are used to interface with Jaegers, but you can put it on.
I put it on.
Yeah, ours is painted camo.
Strapped in.
Yeah.
Green camo. Despite the fact that we're in the city and it doesn't make much sense, it looks really cool.
It's badass.
And you guys have black ones, really sleek, cool, shiny black ones as Class A.
You see this? Untouchable. No dent, no mark. I'm gonna keep it that way.
They do collect fingerprints very easily, kind of like the early iPhones.
That's why I always wear gloves when I pilot. No! Hey!
All right.
Mine has a bunch of sweet stickers on it.
Yeah.
So as you like step into, just like on the screen, as you step into your suits, you feel kind of cold and wet because starting from your toes all the way up to your neck and then over your head, the data interfacing gel fills up your suit, and that is what allows you to communicate with each other. It allows you to communicate with any machinery like the caddy or other Jaegers. And it also allows, it also kind of protects you from pressure changes if you go really high up in the air or underwater. And if you're going really fast and then you stop all of a sudden, it does help cushion your internal organs a little bit. In the past, we didn't have these suits and people just turned into meat soup inside. So you're very grateful for these Jaeger suits. Ooh. So Alejandro gets into his. His is also camo, but it's immaculate and very clean. Very clean. Like he's never touched combat. He's never scraped anything. It's like he's never moved.
Inexperienced.
Yeah,
So,
tell me about it.
Alejandro kind of walks past all the suits, looks back at you guys. Are you coming?
Yes.
What does this guy think he's the leader?
Yes, Science. We're Class A. We should be leading this.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
I agree with Chad.
I disagree with Chad again.
Are you guys coming or not?
Are you gonna?
I grab you by I grab the suit. I'm just like, I get really close. I'm like, yeah. I throw you back.
Oh God.
It's okay.
Alejandro actually kind of steps in and be like, guys, do you want to do this all over again?
I don't know, Science.
Yeah, you kind of started it.
Alejandro, I said I'm in charge.
I agree with Chad.
Do any of you know how to pilot a caddy?
Chad and Chaz.
Look,
Do we?
Science.
It is like the equivalent of an underwater golf cart.
Yeah, I think I can handle this. Science.
Dude, Chad, come on. We didn't finish
Can
that
we
part of the
just
training. Man.
go?
Dude, it's fine.
Look,
Sure,
we
I can
didn't
handle
finish
it.
that part.
So
It's-
Well, they don't need to know that. These Class A
Yeah, but I mean, what
douchebags.
if you put us in danger, dude?
I'm not gonna put us in danger. Why? You always do this to me.
Look, man, but you always jump in head first without thinking about what you're doing.
I'm gonna pilot this fucking golf cart.
Then do it already.
Dude,
You
it's-
can't hear me.
It's not like
that's right.
back home. This golf cart is underwater.
We should whisper quieter. I think they can hear us.
Let's just talk in our brother mind space.
Sweet.
So you all get. I'm gonna give you a little energy for all that, so you now can roll 2d6.
Sweet.
Oh, tight.
Got it. But the other d6 should be laid out at 1 still.
We had two.
Yeah.
Tight.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So who wants to pilot the caddy?
Me.
All right.
Definitely.
Roll 2d6.
It's a 5.
You step down into the caddy, which is shaped like a golf cart, and you assume has kind of about the same amount of technical complexity. But then there's no steering wheel, and all the buttons look the same.
So I'm sure this is.
No, you got
It's
this,
pretty
bro.
straightforward,
No, you
right?
got
It's
it.
gonna just,
You
like-
got it, bro. Guys, he's got this. My brother definitely never puts himself in situations that he's not prepared for.
I got
Yeah.
this. I got this.
100%.
Yeah.
He's
Concise
always thinking about the
decisions with a
safety of his
confused
brother
face.
I got
Yeah.
this.
and not putting his other, his better half in danger.
Science,
I'm in
didn't you
charge
say you
here.
knew how to do this? Do you just want to take the lead in the car?
Step aside, and Science pushes up his glasses and kind of does one of these
Look,
things.
man, just
God
take
damn it.
a seat, dude. Just take a seat.
I sit down.
Let's just begin this patrol already.
And then all Science goes like boop 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 boop.
Here is some money to partially pay for whatever Cookie just knocked over. Sigh. Also, octopus.
Oh shit! What's that mean?
Oh, give an animal appendage.
Oh,
Don't forget to use the hashtags when you're making your contributions, so they're easier to track.
that's very helpful. Also, yep. Okay. So Science steps in and he goes boop 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 boop. chip, chip. And then all of a sudden, a steering wheel pops out and 2 pedals pop out and kind of like a shifting kind of...
I would have figured it out.
That's how you do it, Chad.
No, I see that, okay? I would have gotten to it.
#Cat5 Kaiju emote storm.
Awesome. This is gonna be great.
Oh god.
Oh god.
No, that was supposed to be cumulative, and it just happened all at once.
Oh my god, for real?
Yeah, it happened all at once.
Oh my god.
All right. So
No, but that means we should have hit the other goal too.
which is
The 500 goal.
yeah, that's what I.
No, but what was just happened was the 300 cumulative all happened at once.
yes.
Oh,
so
fuck.
Holy balls!
Shit.
We're in a we're
No, we're
Okay,
fine.
we're
No, we're
good.
totally not gonna
Yeah,
die.
we're really
We're going
safe
out there in
this,
a golf cart right now.
Look, this should just be a normal patrol.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's gonna be fine.
I have no fear whatsoever.
Just remember your place, Class B, all right? Or else I'll knock your teeth out.
Just
Which is
cleaning up
below
trash.
Class A. Remember it.
So the golf cart, all of a sudden, like, and then it feels kind of like an elevator because it is, and it goes down like a tube and goes. Ooh,
We look really cool, right?
totally cool. And there's lights like passing over your eyes, like as you're going. Ooh.
I just close my eyes on this part. I get a little sick.
You have windows in your little caddy, so you can see out.
It'd be a lot easier if I didn't
That
have the
there are
windows.
fish and water and.
I
it's
like
the ocean.
peering out the window, like checking out.
And then all of a sudden, there's a good like kick, and then you're kind of pooted out into the water. And Alejandro, you get the sense that Alejandro's probably done this before. Like he's very used to this type of punishment, and it kind of whizzes up. And you're on your way towards the breach.
I wanna
Alejandro,
take a
how
nap.
did you get so good at this science? Like, you're not even like a real fighter. I mean, why are you so comfortable with this?
Well, they call me science for a reason.
What equation teaches you how to do this?
I recline back in my chair and I say, wake me up when we get there.
Chad's gonna take a nap. But
Team B,
I'm
nap
kind of with
on the
her on
job.
this one, Science. Like, I don't really get you. You know, you go 1 minute like freaking out, and for what? You put us all in this situation, and now you seem super calm and totally okay with everything. Do you have any remorse for what you did at all?
Nope. And you make your way. You make your
Oh
way.
no, it's a kaiju.
You make your way off to towards the breach, and it's very, very dark. And so Alejandro looks back towards the to you guys and says, "I'm gonna have to switch to my instruments." Beep 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 beep. So it gets darker and darker. He does turn on some lights, but you can barely see what's in front of you. And he's mostly using his instruments, so it's kind of just screen data, but not actually using the visibility to navigate through the ocean. And you can't see very much. However, there you do hear the water like around. It sounds a little different than the water that's behind you because normally the propellers are like.
#weapon taser issued to Pilot Eddie for personal protection against Kaiju or Class B bullies.
Taser issued to Pilot Eddie for personal protection against Kaiju or Class B bullies.
You get a taser.
Write
I
that
appreciate it.
down. Yeah. And I'm going to say that taser gives you an extra D6 when you roll.
Great.
So when you're suited up, you get to roll 3. Got it?
Got
when
it.
you use that weapon.
Got it.
All right, so there's like a swoosh swoosh around the caddy. And Alejandro kind of doesn't notice and just keeps going on.
Something doesn't feel right. Hey, wake up! Wake up! I slap you.
Yeah, the water is swooshing.
What is it?
Instead of just moving past us in a way that would still make sound and also be causing some sort of current. So, I mean, it feels weird, but I don't really understand why it feels
Hold
weird.
up. Do
All
you guys
this-
feel that?
All of a sudden, the caddy just stops.
That's crazy. There's brakes in this thing.
Alejandro kind of
Of course there is.
it looks very embarrassed and like beeps his other buttons that all look the same. Somehow he knows, and he's like, beep beep.
I can drive this thing.
And shut up, guys. And then it kind of moves forward a little bit, but it's almost like something is pulling back the
I
cat.
thought you said you knew how to drive this, Science.
Yeah, droove this. Keep drooving this.
Did you really?
Hey, Chaz Chat, it's your brother Chad. Here's some hashtag energy for my favorite Big Brother hashtag Chad.
Sweet.
Chat got in on this.
Chat.
So was that-
Is that your other brother?
It's our other brother,
Was
Chad.
that another energy for me?
Uh-huh. For I think both, right?
No, just
one.
for him.
Okay, cool.
Wait. Dude, but that was 5 energy.
Okay.
He just got 5 energy.
So that should be another die.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
So you're at 3.
Damn.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude. This is perfect timing.
They need 3 energy each to get in their Jaeger, but you guys need 6 because it's like a together thing.
Okay.
Oh, they have individual Jaegers?
Yeah, they have individual Jaegers that turn into a bigger Jaeger.
But we've only got the one, so I also have to get. Oh, son of a bitch.
No, you can add it though.
Oh.
Yeah, you can add it.
Oh, well, then we have 6.
Okay, you have 6. All
Yeah.
right.
All right, what's going on, Science?
Did I always tell you that you mean a lot to me?
Oh God.
I pull out my taser.
Ah, get that thing away! All right.
Gotta watch what you say next.
I don't know. And then all of a sudden, from the front, you hear a like, wow! And then you see the face of a kind of prepubescent, a baby kaiju, rushes towards you, and then like bonks your your windshield, like the equivalent of your windshield,
no.
and you're thrown back. And but then you also feel the caddy get pulled back and then up.
Okay, so this is the first kaiju that we've seen in 3 years, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I want
Anybody?
Okay.
Oh my God.
I want to like radio back to like the command and be
Yeah.
like, guys, code red. We just spotted a baby kaiju. Permission to call my Jaeger. Command. I don't know. Who am I speaking with?
Sure. So, right?
The phone rings.
We have a landline stretching all the way back from this underwater golf cart
I pick up the golf
that has
cart phone.
brakes.
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
It's me, Chad. We're out on
Do
patrol
they seem
right now.
concerned? They need to be concerned.
Baby kaiju alert!
Category 1 at least.
Category 1.
What's your name again?
Chad, why does that matter?
How do you
Permission
not
to
have
call
this on your
Eureka
sensors?
Danger.
We have a
you gonna do?
kaiju
How
on
do
our
you do?
sensors.
Permission to call Eureka Danger.
Dude, are you like one of those?
Who are you? Why did you just call me dude?
Are you like one of those Class B students?
Oh my
I'm in
God.
Class A.
Here.
Oh my god.
I need to speak with Riley Beckett right now.
Right now.
Why don't you call your teacher instead of me?
Okay,
You are literally the head of command on your post. They hung up.
I
They
hung
hung
up.
up.
What happened?
That is on them. At the end of the fucking world, that is on them.
Eureka Danger time.
While they're screaming, I'm gonna buzz into command. Look, like buzz. Buzz. Hello, command. This is Kyrie from Alpha 8 Squadron. We are engaged with a kaiju. It has just come into our golf cart. Permission? Why are you laughing at me? Permission to engage this thing. What do we do? It's been 3 years.
What do we do?
Alert.
Class
Code
A.
red.
We gotta sit
Hey.
up. This is what we've been waiting for.
Just ask them for Class B's Jaeger because we know what to do.
Clearly, they don't trust you. So,
Is this Kyrie?
yes.
Oh, you're like the. Are you with like Eddie and like that Chaz kid?
Yes. What is this? Look,
Chad's here too.
there's a kaiju here right now.
Tell-
it is
tell
a
her
code
Chad's
red.
here.
I need you to take this seriously. Over.
Tell her Chad's
Is
here.
it walkies?
As class president of Class A, I kind of like totally want to outcast you. You guys can be like Class A, B members now.
All right, guys, listen.
It doesn't matter. Do you understand what's going on right now?
I don't care.
Are they not listening? Kyrie, what's happening?
Gosh,
Now you
They're
know
not
how we
taking
feel every
anything
day
Seriously.
talking to you freaks.
All right.
You look down on us.
Well,
And
because
maybe
you
just gotta
freaks
taste
are
your
around,
own
we can
medicine.
Yeah,
we
you
get put
shouldn't
down
have
with
called
you.
them first. They
As
think it's
leader
a prank
here,
now.
I think we need to disobey command. Not even that we're getting any sort of thing from command right now. We should call in our Jaegers.
So Alejandro speaks up and he's like, guys, do you have like any weapons or anything on you right now?
He has a
I have a taser.
You have a taser.
We've
has
got
a chili
bad
bean
and
gun.
ass right here.
Never mind. Hand me the taser.
You're gonna
you-
tase this baby kaiju?
Wait,
So-
science.
We're
thought we
underwater,
gotta do some-
right?
Science,
can stomp
can you
on
tell
it.
me that you can use some science to engage, put my taser in?
Shit. I don't know. And then as science is trying to like come up with a plan, the baby kaiju like swims around and like punches you guys in the dashboard again. I think we should retreat. We can't get into our Jaegers unless we go back to base, guys. I
Let's
don't
go.
know what to do.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, shit.
Just get us out. We need to get back to our Jaeger stat. We have to come back and fight these guys one-on-one.
And wait, I have an idea. And then Alejandro goes back into like the pilot's seat and tries to buckle in, guys, hold on to your seats. And Alejandro tries to like spin around slowly and then like faster and faster in the water. And
Just to be clear, are we underwater or above the water?
no, we're underwater.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it's like a small golf cart.
You can
sized
tell by the way
submarine.
there's water around us.
Right, I'm just confused with the way the physics of this is all working underwater.
Suspension of disbelief.
All right. So Alejandro kind of heads back towards the base as he's kind of been spinning.
I have a question. Is there like a hole to like, that I can open up, like kind of like a submarine where I could like?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great. How big is the baby? How about approximately how large is the baby kaiju?
I'm gonna say 1,000 pounds.
The size of a cow.
Chat never. Okay. Sometimes takes a nap. A hashtag weapon for Chaz, a harpoon launcher with 10 harpoons of hardened titanium.
So you were saying you want to go down this hatch?
And I was gonna like try and like find an opportunity and maybe try and electrocute the water to like stun him for temporarily. I don't know if that would work.
Sure. So you go
Wait,
down there.
how do you get in the water?
No, like it's like a submarine, so
You
it's
know,
like
you go.
the water around us.
But it would come in. That doesn't make sense.
You're underwater.
No. It's like a bubble.
Yes.
You know when you put a cup upside down in the water, there's air inside.
No.
Never mind. Forget my plan. Eddie, get us out. Get us out of your science.
But
You're
also
ready.
your suits are waterproof, so they're like scuba diving outfits.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go down there.
Eddie,
I'm gonna take care of this.
I
kaiju like
appreciate-
Class A. Represent-
I appreciate your gumshoe. I appreciate it. And I pull a harpoon from off of my back.
I tase him. I tase him. I tase him.
Okay, go ahead. Roll against each other.
What the hell, man?
I get
You get all of them.
All of them, great.
Oh wait, are you using the weapon against him?
Yes.
You
So
get 3.
he gets 3,
I get 3.
and I have 2.
Yeah.
Here
What
we
if-
go. What'd you roll?
What'd you roll?
I rolled.
I get a total of 3.
I got 8. So I tase him.
Okay. Wait. You're using the harpoon, right?
I'm not.
He
I
was,
didn't
like,
say
about
I
to
was
take it
shooting
out.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So you tase your friend.
Did you just tase my brother? Did you just tase my brother? Hey, did you just tase my brother?
Stop! And I just pull them apart.
Sure.
Ah,
Pull them
get off of
apart.
me! Get
Sure.
this! I'm saving your brother's life. I'm saving our lives. Class B isn't prepared for this. I am prepared to to do what needs to be done.
I was gonna use a harpoon to go out there and shoot this thing, and you're literally gonna go out underwater with a fucking taser? It's electricity in the water, you idiot!
Science, just get us out of here.
God.
Science! Damn it.
But it's getting like harder to spin, and you get the sense that there's
And why are you just spinning in circles? Why don't you just go in a straight line right directly back to the...
I'm getting nauseous.
I'm trying to shake this guy off of me. And then
It
there's a
feels
sense
like
that there's
something's
another
grabbing us.
baby kaiju who has grabbed onto like the propeller back, but I guess because there's a propeller, it's kind of like, and then you see wrapped around the dashboard, and it's like a big octopus arm, and then the suckers are like. Sucking on the dashboard, and Chaz keeps trying to spin out of.
I want to radio into command.
Sure.
So I pick up the phone.
Sure.
We got 3 baby kaiju down here on patrol. What do you want us to do?
Why do we have all this technology and we still have phones?
It's another classmate of Chad's. Hey, Chad, Class B, what up, man?
I gotta speak to Riley Beckett. Put me through to Riley Beckett.
Don't you know I'm Riley Beckett's like favorite student?
I don't
Yeah,
give
good
a
for you.
shit.
Just put Riley on the phone.
We need our Jaegers prepared when we get back.
I don't know. Okay, I mean, you could just tell me and I'll tell him.
Okay, great. Just tell Riley that our Jaegers need to be prepared. We got 3 baby kaiju down here.
Can I just quickly turn to Eddie and
Sure.
say, so Eddie, do you know anyone back at the base that can get our Jaegers prepared for us? Someone down there who is on our team who will just take us seriously and go with it.
We need to call Mako.
Okay, hit Mako up right now.
I call Mako.
I hang up the phone, I guess.
No.
And is it Mako?
Steve's
Mako.
still on the line. Now you're online with Mako.
This is Eddie from Class A. We need our mechs ASAP. There are baby kaijus, I repeat, baby kaijus in the water.
Baby kaiju? Impossible. What are you talking about, Eddie? This isn't one of your tricks, is it? I
No.
don't want you to get out of patrol duty.
No,
Remember,
no. No,
learn
sir.
respect.
Yes, no sir. This is very serious. This is red alert. We are under attack.
All right. And you hear Mako kind of in the background. Prepare Jaegers and activate kaiju scans. And so, all right, I have the science team scanning for other kaiju signatures. You said they're on your tail? How many are there?
We have 3 on our tail right now. 3 kaiju swarming us.
Hashtag weapon for Chaz. 5 claymore mines. Please check the direction when using.
Is that for
It
Chaz?
has helpful this side towards target printed on it.
That's for Chaz.
Can I just get a pea shooter or something?
Yeah, I wish I could use all this weaponry I brought to clear these off of us, but I was tased.
Did you tase my brother?
I did take your brother. He's not supposed to. He shouldn't be going in there. Can I take his harpoon gun? And
No, the fuck you can.
I'm gonna take his harpoon gun.
I fight against him. I don't let him take it.
I
You're
punch him in the
tased.
face.
Yeah, he's
So, like,
tased.
Did you just punch my brother?
Let's go. Come on, let's go. You only get
stop
2.
fighting.
You only get 2.
All right.
Are you still on the phone with Mako?
Yes, I'm multitasking.
All right. Hurry back to the base immediately.
Oh, I got 11. What's up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Science, get us out of here.
Even though I'm
Quickly, get us
tased, you
outta
try
here.
to punch me, and I catch your fist again. And then I grab your hand and I go, and I start biting your hand.
He's
Oh.
feral.
Science, can this thing go any faster?
We're gonna need a
I'm a little
bigger boat.
busy here. All right, so you guys finally, let's see. Well, they get 3.
Since I won that roll against him, can I
Yeah,
actually make an action?
Sure.
So I get him off of me, and I push him out of the way, and I'm like, Chad, hold him back.
I'll hold him back.
And I take my harpoon, and then I take a satchel that has claymore mines in it. And then I close the like hatch door behind me, and I'm on the opposite side, and you see me. And then you see me reach behind me, and I hit the emergency exit, and the water comes rushing in, and then I open the back door.
1 potato gun for Sarah.
What
You have
was
a
that?
rotten tomato gun?
A potato gun.
A potato gun.
I'll take it.
So you see me holding the claymore mines and the harpoon.
Kyrie.
I just,
Sorry.
It's okay, they didn't.
I float out the back, and as you keep moving forward, and I just go back out into it. So I'm now underwater in my suit, and I see the 3 kaiju up and around the golf cart. The underwater golf cart.
Wait, you're both outside?
No, just me.
I'm
Okay.
holding Eddie.
I'm guessing
Cool.
Chad is bad and Chaz is flowers, right? Now what to choose? I kind of want to give the kaiju a pistol shrimp's claw so you all die, or maybe make it part honey badger, or
What?
maybe the jaws of a sea off land. Instead, let's go for hashtag spicy curry.
All right, so I'm outside. I allowed the water to carry me out. I closed the bay door and allowed me to get sucked out the back. I've got the 10 harpoons on me and 5 claymore mines. And I'm gonna want to try to shoot a couple of them off. Son of a bitch.
Hashtag weapon for Kyrie. 1 BFG 9000 with 2 charges.
Nice.
Firing time of 5 seconds. Also, it has
This
an
jelly
IFF
bean is
system,
good.
so it will not fire on humans.
Ah, it's not good.
Rad. That's dope. So
Dope. Thank you.
I'm holding Eddie back,
You need to write that down, by the
and I
way.
whisper in his ear.
What?
You just missed all that. You got to write it down.
My throat.
You got a potato gun and you got
A BFG 9000 with 2 charges in
A
it.
big
It can't
fucking
fire on
giant?
humans.
Yeah.
A big fucking gun.
I'm holding Eddie back, and I whisper in his ear. I say, "Let Chaz handle this."
He's not ready.
I'm like sexually close to his ear.
Wait.
Hashtag appendage where the tail spikes so Ganfu can't escape so easily.
Let.
All right. So, Chaz, what are you doing?
You just got an appendage.
Yeah, I got a shrimp claw.
Barbed tail. No, you didn't get a shrimp claw.
Oh.
That was Uberbaldi saying he wanted to do that but didn't. You got a barbed tail now.
All right. So where are we and where is this?
I'm outside. I have the 10 harpoons. I'm trying to target a couple of them, at least shoot them to get them off of it so I can draw them away from it and give them a chance to get away. And then I'm going to put some claymores down, kind of like floating down into the water as I swim off,
Sure.
leading them towards me. So first thing I'm going to do is shoot harpoons at the 3 that are on the cart.
Okay, you're gonna shoot 3.
Yeah, 3 harpoons.
So roll against each one.
All right, first shot. Sweet. That's 12 on the first shot.
Okay.
Second shot. Shit. 10. Third shot. 11.
Some say Chaz is more dangerous outside of his Jaeger.
Can you roll for damage for all 3?
You want me to roll the 3 on each one?
Some say.
The first shot is going to be 12 damage. Second shot is going to be 12 damage. Second shot.
Third shot.
Third shot, 16 damage.
Okay. So you aim at all the 3 kaiju that are
Yeah.
swarming around, and now they're like sharks. One even has a barbed tail. They're surrounding you, exactly. And then, unfortunately for the kaiju, you get one right in the face, and it goes. And you don't understand what it's saying, but you're pretty sure it sounded like "Mommy." it just had that tone.
Oh shit! Guys, I think this thing just called for its mom!
Oh no!
I mean, it sounded like just a death cry, but I really sounded like a call for a mother.
Get your brother out of the water. Let's go.
He's got this.
The other one with the octopus arm, it holds up its octopus arm.
Since hashtag Kyrie thought BFG was for a big forking giant, let's give her just that.
Oh my god.
A big forking giant. Hashtag weapon.
I have a giant fork. I'll fork you.
So
drew a fork.
you aim at the other baby kaiju, and this one has a big fat octopus arm, and it tries to.
Hashtag weapon for Chaz. Some say the best weapon is the one you never have to fire. I disagree. The best weapon is the one you only have to fire once. Iron Man suit for Chaz.
He doesn't even need the Jaeger.
We let them do this!
Tommy gun hashtag weapon like what they used to use on the mean streets of the upper
Yeah.
side.
Just like I was raised, you know, on the Upper East Side. Thank you.
Okay, so
There's a lot to keep
Octopus.
track of. So okay, One raises its octopus arm to cover its face, but the harpoon just goes through its soft octopus arm like you are, just stabbing a piece of calamari, and it goes. Whee!
But that didn't sound like mommy. That just sounded like a death cry.
That was a different monster.
And then the other harpoon, this guy has a barbed tail, and it looks like it was trying to tornado towards you, but it just tornadoes right into the harpoon, and it goes down its throat, and it goes, wah!
And then I grab it.
It gets like choked in its throat.
I grab it by the end of the harpoon, so like I shoot it, and then it catches, and then I grab it, and I lift it up, and I'm like, yeah, it's the, yeah.
Is this underwater? It works like that?
Yeah, we're seeing this.
Yeah.
Get off me.
Trophy. Yeah,
my
Chad. Bro, Chad.
That's my brother right there. That's my brother.
Hashtag weapon, a keyblade for Eddie and a keyblade for Kyrie.
Yeah!
Ah!
Yay!
We both get
This is
keys.
the most OP
I'm
ability
gonna
we've
pretend
ever
like
put
it's a
in
lucky
RPG.
lady one.
What did I say earlier? So the one that's you got by the throat like a giant like fishing line, that one's probably dead.
Hashtag spicy time for Chaz.
Fine, man. Give me that. I take a bite out of the kaiju, but I can't because I'm underwater with my suit on. But that's the idea.
So that one, when you look up, you can see it's probably dead. It's like floating around like a limp body.
I hold my breath. I release my the front of my mask, and then I take my harpoon, and then I grab it, and I'm like,
He does this.
and then I
Just
close
let
my
him do it.
mask.
I'm cool.
And the other two kaiju are swimming around, but they're like very weak, so they're like kind of a gimpy swim.
Can I just like plunk into the water? Mm-hmm. And so are they swimming close to our vehicle?
Right now, they're
Drew
kind
them
of
off.
swimming around the dead,
Yeah.
their dead brother or sister.
So I kind of plunk in the water and I just radio up to Eddie, like, Eddie, I'm just gonna go help these assholes. So stay up there and recover or whatever you're doing.
Copy that, Papa.
And I just kind of travel closer to them, and I pull out my big forking gun. I guess it's a fork gun.
No, it's a big forking giant.
The
You
big
also have a
forking
big
giant.
fucking gun.
So
and you have a keyblade too.
well, then I guess I'd like to pull out the keyblade.
Hashtag voice this kaiju. Mom cannot help the way she is. She was just drawn this way.
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit.
All right,
Oh. Wait. So what?
Nope.
that's for me.
Okay, so I turn to one of the kaijus that's like swarming around Chad, and I just kind of strike it with my keyblade, and strike, and then a back strike, and then like just kind of swim back a little bit and give it space because it's almost dead. So
So roll 3d6.
oh, that's 6,
It's a lot.
12.
12. Awesome. So you head towards you're able to boost yourself somehow.
Yeah.
Towards one of the kaiju. This is the one with the octopus arm, and it tries to like protect its face as you head towards it, and it tries to like grab you, but it already has a hole in its tentacle arm, so it just kind of goes through you.
I swim right through the hole.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah.
You go
That's
like right
ridiculous.
through the hole.
Yeah.
You know,
That's the
like
dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's the best.
and you put like a human like bullet right towards this kaiju, and it goes.
Mommy.
No!
Your mother never loved you. Yeah.
And it's totally like a sashimi, and where it used to be a kaiju, but now it's like giant
Slice,
sashimi.
slice, slice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
And there's one left, and this one is like.
Someone stabbed this other little wonky kaiju.
I got it. And I take one of my claymore mines, and I shove it down its throat, and then I kick it away from me in the water.
Roll.
Eddie and I are still up in the sub.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Your brother's
13.
your brother's doing all right out there.
Do you have any family?
I did.
So you shove.
I take a claymore, I shove it down its throat, and then I kick it away from me off into the water.
Okay.
And as it's going away, I'm like,
And this goes like a fish. It goes bloop 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 bloop. Whoop, oh, and it totally eats it because it looks like food. And then you see like a little glow like down its throat, into its chest, into its stomach. And he looks down at his glowing stomach and it goes. And then all the guts of his stomach are totally in the water right now. And like some of its stomach debris hits like the little caddy where Alex and Chad are in. And guys, what the F did you do?
Chad, let's get out of here and get back in the sub.
We gotta get out of here before
right.
the sharks show up.
So Chad and I both like swim back to the sub, right?
Before
And,
the
like,
real
get
threat
back in?
shows up.
Hashtag weapon for Chad. You let the little brother take away your suit. Really? War machine suit for Chad.
Yeah. What? Woo! What?
All right.
Wow.
we've been upgrading our suits apparently.
So you hear kind of like now you guys are getting a phone call.
Oh, shit.
And
I pick it up.
Ring!
Yeah, Alejandro Wong is like, guys, I guess we should answer.
Yeah, what the hell? I pick it up and say that.
And then you hear this voice. Chad, tell your classmates, Chaz, Eddie, Kyrie, you need to head back to the base immediately.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we'll be right there.
Wait. I recognize that voice.
The countdown to the apocalypse has started again.
Who is this?
Striker Pentecost.
Oh my god.
I thought he was
Yes,
dead.
Wait, who was it? I want to know.
Yes, sir. We'll be there right away.
Who? Striker?
All right, here's the deal.
Striker?
Here's the deal. I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna work, GM.
Guys, that was Stryker.
Chad, this is serious. I think it's time we stop dicking around with our punishment and we get back to base and leave these guys here.
Yeah, let's get back.
All right, it's
We're
time
all
we
in
use
the
those
same
prototypes
vehicle.
we've been working on.
All right, let's whip them out.
All right, we pull off our suits to reveal underneath. We have our own custom suits that we've made. Mine's red and gold and his is silver and black.
We're a family of genius engineers. Did you know that?
I bet you didn't know that. I bet you looked down on us because you thought we were just bros from the Midwest.
Class A douchebags.
Beta
that's-
bitches.
Beta
You say they
bitches.
They are.
Beta
Oh, they are.
bitches.
Yeah, we engineered these
Bunch
suits.
of
Have fun
betas.
riding the ship back, and we both fly out into the water, and we make our way back to the base.
Personal
like in the air
Jaegers.
and
Yeah. We're totally, we totally rocket boot out of the. We just let ourselves out of the back, and then we rocket boot back to the base as quickly as possible.
Alejandro Wong is like, wow, that was so cool.
Shut up, science.
Should have thought of that first. And he goes, so,
I just sit there. I sit there like angrily, just.
so the three of you make your way back like the.
While we're flying, though, we're totally holding hands, and we're like, "These suits are awesome!"
Personal Jaeger pods.
So as you close in to the base, you see a big kaiju off into the distance, heading towards the base. Step, step, step. It's gray. It has rocky, craggly, like alligator skin, and it has a 3-pronged tail.
What category is it?
It looks like at least a category 5.
Okay,
Oh shit!
I want to radio.
At least?
Definitely the biggest you've ever seen.
Let's use our internal sensors that we built into these
You remember
suits.
history class, and it's like it looks as big as that.
I want to radio
Holy
Stryker with my heads-up display.
Sure.
Obviously.
Use your HUD, bro.
Stryker, you're not gonna believe this.
We built our own suits.
First of all,
Second,
I'm in my own flying Jaeger pod.
and we're still
Secondly,
synced separately.
There's a category 5 Jaeger or
But
fucking
somehow,
kaiju.
I feel like you already know this.
Boys, do you prefer your own suits, or would you like to suit up in a Jaeger?
Well, I don't know how powerful our suits.
We'll be back for the Jaegers. These are just ejection pods.
I would compare them to Victory Alpha and Victory Beta before they merge.
Okay.
Hashtag energy times 6 for Chaz and hashtag energy times 6 for
Oh, never mind. We're totally going for those Jaegers.
All right.
We'll be back for the Jaeger.
We're heading back to base now. Do you want us to do anything to this this kaiju on the way? Because, I mean, these suits aren't totally helpless.
Why don't you hold them off until the rest of your classmates return back to
Done.
base?
Repulsor barrage!
Yeah, and I'm shooting bullets out of my gun, my shoulder gun.
Sure.
What's happening?
We're in the sub. We don't know.
It notices you guys.
I'm like
turns its
circling,
head,
flying really quickly. I'm so small. I'm like,
I'm going between its legs and shooting at its knees.
and so it heads your way and then tries to grab you out of the air.
yeah, nice try, fatty.
They're above
How many
you.
how many
Roll the
dice am I
dodge.
Yeah,
rolling?
they flew out.
You just rolled. Oh fuck, she rolled a lot of dice.
Yeah, I only have like 4.
You get to roll.
Because we're in suits. It'd be the same as their suit rolls, right?
It's 3d6 plus any kind of extra weapons.
Shit, what do we get for our suits?
No, you get
I
3d6
only have
for
2
just your
energy.
suit.
How come you have
For our shit. All right,
And
Oh,
then,
fuck.
And then what on top of that?
nothing.
Oh, that
it's
was-
just our.
That's wrong.
Okay, 11.
Okay.
I thought we were getting 3d6 earlier when we were in our underwater suits. Or no, it was 2, and it was the weapon that
with
gave
the
me a 3.
weapon. Yeah.
Wait, but I have energy too, right?
But we didn't. That energy is for us to upgrade into our.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna use that.
You
yeah.
got 11, and
11.
you got.
We're boned.
12.
Okay.
They should have gone without
Shit.
us.
Shit.
The kaiju reaches over its head and grabs Chaz, Iron Man Chaz, and grabs War Machine Chaz, and tries to like crush you guys, and you're grappled for 1 turn. Okay.
I'm still just sitting here, just like, meh.
Meanwhile, Alejandro Wong has pulled up and just runs off and turns to you guys and says, "Guys, I believe in you. It's time to pull out Victory Alpha and Victory Beta."
Let's do it!
Ready!
We need to show those Class B boys why we're Class A.
How it's done.
And as we like high five, we like have a montage of us like.
Bling!
Bling! Tiara, bling!
Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Yeah!
All right.
Our suits are so much cooler than theirs.
Yeah, we don't need Jaegers.
You
guys
guys
are
you guys get energy for that. That was
All right, we're only 3 energy away to morphing.
That's
Together,
right!
to getting
Yeah.
together.
So Alejandro comes back. Some other classmates come back. They plug in the really cool like spine attachment to your suits, and it goes, and you automatically feel stronger as it plugs in. And then you both have to climb up into the kind of elevator that takes you into the head.
Hashtag voice Zach when he's annoyed at Matt.
What?
So one of the kaijus is voiced as Zach when he's annoyed at me.
But
One is also has the voice of Jessica Rabbit.
Yes, there's 2.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So, you guys, you are in your elevators, you step into your heads, and then the heads become elevators, and it goes,
And I stand there just like,
and then, and then have been installed into your mini, your Mach 3 Jaegers. And
we're in.
We got it.
And then you hear the voice from Striker Pentecost. Chaz and Chad have been captured by a Mark 5 a Category 5 kaiju. Go now, quickly. They're just behind the base. We're counting on you.
As you would say, Striker, we're gonna cancel the apocalypse.
Again.
Again, yes.
For a second time.
So you see these two guys.
Help!
Backquote hashtag weapon for Eddie. 2 giant red turtle shells from Mario Kart.
God damn it.
Go!
Wait, what happened?
So it's kind of like whenever the Jaeger picks up the ship in the movie. Instead, you pick up 2 giant red turtle shells.
Exactly. So we're in our Jaegers.
Yeah.
And
you see these two. They're in their Iron Man and War Machine suits, and they're in both of the Kaijus' hands.
You know how in the movie they bring out the Jaeger via helicopter that one time? Mm-hmm. Is it possible for us to get our Jaeger that way?
Can we get it delivered?
Yeah, because yours is bigger.
Yeah.
They're actually swifter, so they don't need that.
Right, so we could like call in for ours to be delivered.
Striker, send in our.
We need an airdrop!
We need it.
hey, Class B! Here's a little help from your boys at Class A.
I still have no idea where that guy's from.
And I
Stop
take
acting like you're cooler than us. We made suits.
I hit the sides of the shells. I pick them up off the ground. These huge shells, and I target one of them, one each at the hands that the kaiju are holding them in to help release them. So I'm like 1. Yes.
So you get to roll 4 because you have a weapon too. So
Great. Oof. Not good. 11.
And I came with him, obviously, and I'm gonna pull my big forking gun off my back, and I'm gonna like cock it.
No. There's the big fucking gun 9000, and then there's the big forking giant,
which is the giant fork.
That's really confusing, guys.
You did the confusing.
Yeah.
just combine them.
Okay, then No. I just want to use my big gun, 9000, and I pull it off my back, and I cock it, and I said, "Let's ride."
Sweet.
And then
That's my partner.
and it shoots at him. 11?
You have reroll.
You get one more.
Oh.
Yeah. You're still
Wait.
at 3 energy, but you get to roll one more. There you go. So
13.
13. So you. And where are you aiming?
Aiming for its like mouth. Its mouth is like opening and closing, you know?
As it turns towards you in shock, its jaw drops. And it goes, "Well, what do we have here?"
It talks to me?
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
that thing
I
just
like
talk?
your big stick.
Oh my. Well, suck this! And I shoot again?
Question for the GM: when was the last time you watched Roger Rabbit?
I haven't seen it for like 2 decades.
This kaiju has a surprisingly sultry voice. And it seems to
she
be...
like sings and stuff.
Yeah, but it's like, "How you doing, Daddy?"
No, that's Betty Boop.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No, she has.
Why do you guys know
Doesn't
your-
she have a sultry voice?
She's
gonna-
kind
yeah,
of like,
it's
oh,
yeah.
my
She
bunny.
really trying, guys!
You're doing great.
I don't know why you guys are
You're doing
giving
great. We
her a
gotta keep
hard
going.
time.
We gotta keep going.
All right. Wow, I like your stick.
Okay.
And so you shoot at her, and then it totally goes through her mouth.
Wow.
And it goes out through the back of her head, small entry hole, huge exit hole.
Yeah.
And she goes, "What'd you do that for?"
I want a radio
Is it
into
dead
Striker
now
right
that it has a
now.
blown
And
out
then
head?
it's like it tries to like kind of touch where it got shot in the face, and it drops you.
Chad, you gotta get out of there, man. We gotta go sneak up into our Jaeger.
We need our Jaeger.
And I yell down to him, like, "You're welcome!"
And I'm gonna say to them, Class B punks, you need to suit up into your actual Jaegers. We'll hold them
I
up
literally
now.
just said that. You're just repeating me.
Oh, tight.
That was our idea too. I want to radio into Striker yet again.
Sure.
Hey, Striker, another update. This kaiju is talking, and it's speaking English, and maybe everything that we've
Dave,
known about kaiju thus far is wrong.
Maybe
They
we
seem to
haven't
be
seen
learning.
them for 3 years because they were learning.
They were learning.
Wait a
Striker.
minute, Striker.
Clever
The
girl.
last you were seen was in that hole with them.
Oh my
That's
god.
right.
Oh my
I'm just thinking out loud here, Stryker.
God.
But how do we know you're the Stryker we knew?
How do you know?
I hang up.
Chad! I'm coming for you,
Can we do
bro.
more
So I
times?
fly.
Wait, it's my turn.
Okay,
It's
okay.
my turn. So,
We
Jessica
only need 3
Rabbit.
more energy to morph or to transform, right?
Yeah, we almost have enough energy.
Let me give you one more for
Yeah.
shooting her in the mouth.
Thanks.
She looks
Wait,
at
is it cumulative?
you, Chad.
We both need to.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. So you just need 3 more. She looks at you
Where's
and,
the 4 got in there?
hey, baby, what you doing?
This is so weird for me right now.
And then she like strokes your head.
Okay, she's holding on to me, right?
Yeah, you're.
Okay, I still have my shoulder gun exposed. Yeah, I want to fire a couple bullets at her, like in the mouth or whatever.
You can't because she's just holding on to you.
Oh, my gun is jammed.
Yeah. Huh. And then she chucks you at the direction of the base,
Okay.
and you go flying.
Whoa.
But you know you can fly.
Yeah, I want to try to react to that and use my pulsar.
So it's your turn.
Is our Jaeger showing up yet?
No, you have to get into it at the base.
I thought they were helicoptering it in.
They helicopter you in after you get in. Right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the way it works in the movie.
But they could. Oh, shit. I don't know enough about my own Jaeger. We gotta get back to the base.
they helicopter you in after you've done the mind thing.
For my one action, because I have a fucking super suit, can I just like make it back to the base and get in the Jaeger?
I do it too. I follow him. We both.
You both. Okay, so that's your turn. Hey guys, where are you going? And so you show up at the base, and Stryker is there to kind of meet you at on the plane. And
I walk up and I immediately grab him by the throat and pick him up in the air.
don't you touch to me, first of all. Second of all, don't you touch me.
How do we know you're actually Stryker?
Roll against.
My 3, since I'm just in a suit.
Yeah.
12.
So you're choking, Stryker. Student, unhand me, please. Please, let go.
What did you teach them?
You were gone for 3 years. How did you survive?
The breach was not sealed completely. As you may have noticed, baby kaiju have been emerging. Well, they are just members of a large colony that have been breeding underground. That's right. Mama and Daddy Kaiju have been busy.
I'm hiccuping.
I was luckily able to.
We know what breeding means.
Stryker,
I have.
we're
luckily,
adult men.
Luckily, I have been able to escape in that time as well because the Kaiju were able.
So were you just down there for 3 years watching kaiju bang each other?
I was in a hyperstasis and I was very entertained.
How did they learn to talk, Stryker? Riddle me that.
Did
Yeah.
they breed with you? How
In
did
the
they learn
past,
English?
someone, a dear scientist of mine, actually, I think his son is one of your classmates. He drifted with a kaiju brain, and they learned much of Earth's secrets.
Weapon for Chad and Chaz. Since our Doom 2 reference was wasted on Sarah,
I didn't
your
get
leader
it.
now has a plasma cannon with 99 charges in it.
Yeah.
All right.
I pull that out because we just have that too.
Sure.
And I pointed at Stryker. I don't know why, but I just, I do.
So you're telling me over the last 3 years,
I was taking a nap underwater.
you were taking a nap and Newton just happened to have a child that aged up quick enough to join the academy and be a student here?
Something like that.
Okay, I follow you.
Makes sense to me.
All right. Would you like to get into Eureka Danger?
Yeah, I would.
All right. So, just like down the stairs, it leads to where you guys can suit up into the head and get dropped down into your Jaeger.
So we put a suit on top of our suit, right?
I mean, we've designed these to go into the Jaeger, right? We
Yeah.
designed them that
Yeah,
way.
we-
So.
you know,
Yeah,
well,
all you need
this
is
a
the-
prototype, so let's
the-
We just sit in there and it all connects.
the data interfacing gel.
Let's see if it
All right, I'm on the right. Let's do this.
I'm on the left.
But you have a bum of leg.
All right.
Yeah. Something like that.
All right, and so all of a sudden you feel your past childhood memories. You are one, the same brain.
I always feel bad about that time you beat me up.
I sure don't.
Doesn't it feel weird to see that memory over and over again?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have sociopathic tendencies. This doesn't bother me.
Mind sync 89% and counting.
All right, keep it together. Let's let it flow through you.
Mind sync 90% and counting.
Ew, dude, don't show me
Scott,
that
I'm trying
one.
just to let it flow.
Oh, come
Let it
on.
flow. Let it flow.
Mind sync 95% and counting.
Just, why is this taking so
Oh,
long?
how
Usually
long
we're
is this gonna
sync
take?
faster than this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Mind sync 98.9%.
Oh my god!
Complete.
Okay, am I still in the base?
No,
No, we're fighting. We're in the.
We are engaged.
We're engaged.
with the
Yeah.
Kaijus.
yeah, you already shot him once.
Yeah.
Right. 98.9%.
Oh, come on! What the fuck?
It's just hanging on this one memory.
Striker, you can hear Striker. There's no time to waste. You're just going to have to go into battle that way.
No! I don't think we're ready. Not like last time. And I look down at my left leg that's not there.
We're not gonna make the same mistake again.
This is exactly what happened last time.
Meanwhile,
98.9%.
you head towards the Mama Kaiju or the Jessica Rabbit Kaiju.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, we start. We gotta move and we gotta move together here.
It's
Fist. Sarah. I mean Kiara. I found this near the remains of child and some old man. Perhaps you want to buy this? Hashtag weapon Rick's portal gun. Use it wisely.
What?
You might destroy everything.
Whoa.
It's a portal gun?
It's Rick and Morty.
In-game, dude. You could just like portal over here, portal in there.
All right.
how do I look at the total of everything? Because we also have.
There should be a little like arrow on the top. And then click that and it'll open up.
Hey, Chaz and Chad have some hashtag spicy.
I have an idea.
Yes, this is like what we used to do
That's
in
not what I needed, but
Tijuana.
thanks.
We would
I
eat a
have-
pepper.
All right, we're gonna do this together, and it'll cause us to sync to 100%.
Exactly.
Are you ready? In 3, 2,
I need to know
1.
for these.
Let's do this.
He didn't get it.
Oh shit!
Meanwhile,
100%.
Jessica Rabbit Kaiju, she turns to you guys and her hands are both like holding her head, like trying to keep the blue Kaiju blood, and it's kind of dripping out between her fingers and into the water,
Yeah.
and it's very toxic.
Right.
You're protected from it, but it does kind of eat away at your armor and your weapons. And stuff.
Armor. Okay. So I kind of want to do like a kind of backflip just to get a little distance in between me and the kaiju. I want to pull out my potato gun that I got earlier, and I'm gonna load up 5 potatoes in it, and then I'm just gonna strategically like shoot the potatoes like in its face and at its heart. So like dum 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 dum. You know?
Why would you? Sorry, we're walking towards the thing and we see this happening.
They're very sharp potatoes.
Shut potatoes.
Okay.
That actually makes sense.
All right, you roll.
Make the
4.
roll against it. You got
4
this.
of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
10.
10.
The potatoes hit her head and her arms and stuff like that, and they kind of turn into mashed potatoes and they slide off and
Damn.
get mixed into the kaiju blood.
All right. So I only need like we only need a couple more energy so we can like combine, right?
Malika, amazing job as GM. 2 hashtag appendage of your choice. Malika.
Ooh!
Wow. Okay. So that's okay. I'm gonna actually pull out my Tommy gun, but it's like a big Tommy gun, you know, that's Jaeger size, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, I'm here to rob you of your life."
Yeah, okay. So 4.
What the fuck?
Ooh, 10, that's 15. What? No way! Oh, no, wait, those are 6s. That's gonna be, oh God.
17.
17.
Roll again.
That's gonna be another 17.
So you aim your awesome Tommy gun at. Whoa! What is this? I haven't seen anything like this before. I'm quite impressed with you, baby.
Okay.
And it hits her.
Activate.
Oh no.
We hit the 1500 goal.
It hits her real quick, and she collapses backwards into the ocean, and you see her blue blood kind of come out into the water and her insides.
Hey, yeah, this one's for the Upper East Side.
Well done, Class A.
All right, we gotta finish this.
So, yeah.
We're gonna run full speed, jump up into the air, do a flip,
Yeah.
and then come back down with our knee and death from above directly on top of it in its chest.
While
Go
we're in
ahead.
the air, I want to say, Chaz.
Yeah, Chad.
I've been working on an upgrade. It's purely aesthetic. I think you're gonna like it. And then I push a button. I don't know where, but like I push a button, and this Iron Man suit takes over our Jaeger. It's Iron Man and War Machine mixed,
Yeah.
and that becomes our Jaeger.
Yeah.
It's purely aesthetic. It does
Purely
nothing.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
Nice paint job, Chad.
And then we come down.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
but first we gotta
Yeah.
run. We gotta sync up on this. All right, we're 100%. We're this one. Oh yeah. Right, no. Yeah. Oh no.
wait.
Wait. Here.
Yeah.
No. Wait. Oh.
Mind sync, 98%.
Okay, we're here. All right. We're and
and
then
declining.
jump. And then flip. And then we come down with our knee.
Okay,
All right. So,
So-
you roll together now.
Yeah.
all four.
How much total?
It's 3, isn't it?
So it'll be 5 total. So whoever is in the lead, 3.
But we're synced. We're 100. We're
Okay, you get 6.
all right.
3 and
okay.
3.
3 and 3.
9.
Make that 19.
Okay, so you totally make impact with the body, and you feel like she came and embraced you very softly,
What?
That was really weird.
drops her arm.
I think we might have killed her, maybe, or she's
don't
into it. I
I don't know. This is all very
You
strange.
guys hear in your head, Striker do we have to end exactly at 2? Yeah, okay.
Close. Yes.
All
Close.
right. You hear in your heads, cadets, you're now Jaeger pilots. Come closely. We need more information. How has the breach been opened? How have I been alive for 3 years?
We don't know. We asked that exact question.
Yeah.
Bring a sample of the Kaiju's brain. Let us drift with it.
All right, I pull out my keyblade and I like saw off the head of the kaiju and I just pull out its giant brain.
And you
You're contaminating it. You gotta pressurize that.
We don't have time for that. It could be over in a few seconds.
I think he's right.
and
Wait a minute. Chad.
you run back to the base
Chad.
with the sample size of the Kaiju brain. You don't
Keep
need
this
all of
between
it.
us.
Yeah.
I don't trust Strider. Didn't he just say that the same thing that caused them to learn English was from one of our scientists drifting with that brain? And now he's asking us to bring a new brain back to the base for them to drift with? I feel like it's trying to learn more about the insides of our facility and what we're gonna do.
I'll keep an eye on him.
We brought the brain back, Striker.
What the? Thank you very much. All right, and so
We're still slowly walking back as we're in the slower Jaeger that's
you-
much bigger.
You see, there is some kind of device. It looks like it's made out of garbage. And what do you call those things? Psh, that you like use to like blow air on a fire. Psh, it's got one of those going.
Yeah.
It's got another one going like that. It's breathing in and out. And Stryker looks at you, Eddie, and says, "Eddie, I believe in you. The neural load would be too much for me, as I have piloted and drifted too much alone. I trust you, Eddie. Kyrie, will you join him?"
I will.
And you want us to drift with?
Exactly, Eddie.
Huh.
I want you to drift with this kaiju brain.
Stop right there, I say as I get out of my Jaeger and I am now where they are.
Sure.
Chad!
I don't have any other words planned, but I don't think this is a good idea.
What do you
I
think,
look at
Eddie?
Stryker. Does anything like?
Follow orders.
We don't trust Stryker.
I'm with Chad.
Do I? Inner monologue.
2 things. Hush. Second of all, be quiet.
You see that
Kyrie,
right there?
We've seen what Class B has done. They're Class A material, and he's been dead for 3 years. No.
Destroy the brain.
What with Class B? Because you know what? Class A and B, we stick together.
We
Right.
Together.
Yeah.
Class A and
I
B
take the head
see
thing
things
out
the
of his
same
hand.
way.
I take the head stuff out of their hands. I'm like,
You
yeah,
said.
we're together on this. Time for Class B to take the lead. Cheers.
What the fuck?
Let's do this.
All of a sudden, you feel your whole body and your brain all gets sucked in. So like a giant tentacle. And you feel like your skin is gonna get ripped off of your face or something.
Oh, it feels like the skin's gonna get ripped off my face,
It
Chad.
feels like the skin's getting ripped off of my face too.
And then
Better than
all
it
of a sudden you see colonies, swarms of kaiju. You see their world. You see their sun, which is just an eye of the bigger King Kaiju.
What the fuck?
It's the King Kaiju.
I like try because they're like kind of freaking out, right?
Yeah.
I try and like unhook them. I'm like, get him out of there! Get him out of there! Kyrie, help me!
Roll your 3d6.
Ooh, 11.
Alright. They're just too strapped in, and Striker Pentecost says, no, you mustn't interrupt. The drift has already begun. It could be lethal if we interrupt them now.
Chad, clear your mind. Don't let them have any of our secrets.
And then all of a sudden, like your right eyeball is like bloodshot, and you have like a bloody tear coming out of one side, and you have a bloody tear coming out of
On the other side.
On the other side,
Yeah.
exactly. And then the King Kaiju eye, it like looks around and it looks at you, and then its like face materializes, and it stares at both of you, and you hear this voice, and it says, Matt, what the hell are you doing?
My name is Chad.
I know I'm Chaz. Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
You have us confused for someone else. Let us go.
Don't you know where
You're
to put away
attacking
the
our
equipment?
world. What do you want from us?
I want you to get out of my goddamn head and get the job done.
What's the job? We're just protecting our planet.
You're supposed to clear the way so we can colonize this Earth and have a new home.
I think we have other plans.
Is there anything we can do?
Chad, hurry.
You
I have
feel-
an idea.
What?
To keep them from taking any secrets from us.
What?
Think about boobies.
Oh, yeah.
We bro sync boobies.
Oh,
We fill our minds completely with breastises, and it's impossible to see past that at all.
yes.
All of a sudden,
So it's like a typical dude for a day? Like, I don't,
Just to keep the secret safe.
all of a sudden, the eyeball, the pupil of the eyeball, like opens very wide, and looks at your direction and says to you, "Lead me the way to more boobies."
Easy.
Right this way.
And so you feel kind of reconnected.
I unfortunately start thinking about the internet, and I'm like, no, stop, it's too many secrets.
There are
Don't
many
think about
boobies in this
internet,
internet. But you can kind of hear the echoes of your friends, and you feel like you can disengage if you do it in unison.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
back.
Chad, at the count of 3.
get out of there.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
You're back!
Ah!
Did you find their location?
Data, what happened? Give us an update.
They're coming for the boobies.
What?
They want all the boobies.
What do you mean?
What?
We're trying to
Striker
protect.
Pentecost says, "There's no time for this, guys. You have the ultimate opportunity. I gained wisdom when I was underground and asleep for 3 years. You can form the Mega Jaeger."
Yeah.
Quickly, we have to hurry. We
And then
Wouldn't you go this way?
Wait, you're supposed to come this way.
okay.
no,
Mega Jaeger.
no.
We have to combine and then
Jaeger! Exactly! And then your Jaegers...
Zip, 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 zip.
And then your seat like pulls back, and then it goes. It travels all through the robot, and you become the eyes of the biggest Jaeger ever possible. If it had a rating, it would probably be a Mach 7.
Oh, wow.
And then
there's so many.
as the sun is about to set, you look at it, and you can see, just like in the vision that you had when you drifted with the kaiju, a huge kaiju is barreling towards you. It is in the shape of King Kaiju. Its arms are forward, and it's saying, "Give me your boobies!"
Guys,
What have you guys done?
we have to
We were trying to protect the world.
A 4-way drift? Can we do it?
We already are.
the boobies.
And can we address something? Look, now that we're all drifted together, we know you're not from New York. Like, you're just a dude from Southern California. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
Stop with
You
that.
can stop.
you
the
don't have to
accent.
do that anymore, man.
Don't let your guard down, Eddie.
All right, you caught me. I'm just a guy from SoCal.
That's
I'm
still-
trying to fit in. I needed to find a place. It's the only way I could have found
Eddie.
this.
This is
Eddie.
worse.
Look, yeah, we get it.
We get it,
now.
all right?
Striker Pentecost says, "The battle for the boobies has begun."
We gotta sync up together.
All right, let's do this.
All
Right.
our weapons combined.
Right arm. Go. Oh, we're not synced yet. Right arm. Go. All right, left arm. Go. All right, now we start walking forward.
Wouldn't we be legs if they're arms?
No, it's Jaeger's like it's different.
All right, we're barreling towards this kaiju head on.
And this kaiju, it looks towards you, and it opens up its arms, and it has a bat wing for one wing and an angel wing for another. And it raises up out of the water and flies towards you and tries a swan dive down.
Guys, left haymaker on 3.
Left hand maker on 3. 1, 2, 3. Left hand on
Oh, I'm sorry.
We have 2 weapons that we can use. Activate the Keyblades.
Yeah!
Keyblades, activate.
Shink.
You roll 2d6, you roll 2d6, you roll 2d6, you roll 2d6.
8.
4.
Okay,
No,
12.
add them together.
add them.
7, 19,
2.
No,
20,
21. We'll get there. We're not synced yet.
98%. I'm so confused.
What was the total?
21.
I know, it's not bad.
It's
Very bad.
It's
That's
a
an average
swan
of less than
dive
3.
Down. You should have learned to hide your boobies from me, but you never put stuff away in the right direction. And it comes down at you, and it hits you in the head, and you get pushed back into the water. And then a huge tsunami wave, really, really tall wave, overcomes the base. And the kaiju circles around you again.
All right, guys, what are we doing? We gotta sync up on this.
Who's not revealing all their secrets? Somebody,
Come on,
which
partner.
one of you?
I trust these
One
class
of you
We're
actually
bros.
tell us a secret right now.
I killed my sister.
Holy shit!
What the fuck? I thought I knew you, Kyrie. Oh my God!
I was playing with matches. I didn't know.
Oh my God! All right, we're synced now. I see it.
100%.
I see everything.
Can you hear her screaming?
Yes.
100%. Let's use our keyblades.
Yeah!
Keyblades activate.
Ding!
Same thing. You roll a d6.
Okay.
2d6.
Oh, okay.
Everyone roll 2d6.
Just can't.
6.
Nothing
You know what?
can
These dice do stuff.
What have we done?
6.
The humanity. Oh, the humanity. Find hashtag weapon mega Jaeger exomano war
What, 6 plus what?
10.
So 16.
25.
37.
Totally anime style Jaeger-sized sunglasses that work as a boomerang.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you see the entire Jaeger transform into an organic, plant-like, energy-driven substance that goes over the entire body and allows us to conjure up a 200-foot giant energy-driven sword as deal with its sunglasses lower down on our head.
They're like ridiculous. They're like, kind of like an X almost, like like.
Fucking shit.
Hashtag
202.
appendage. Certainly a kaiju of immense size has EMP glands, right?
Good thing we're now bioelectric.
All right. So 37.
Yeah.
Okay, 37 you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that better fuck him up.
And it was like we Keyblade activated and attacked, and then right after, all of our entire form changed and the sunglasses gone down.
Deal with it.
You said 37?
Yes.
If that doesn't hit,
Oh God.
That's a lot
That's
of
a
dice,
lot.
guys. Fucking shit.
All right, so you come in and you conjure a giant laser beam, and where are you aiming?
Oh, first was the Keyblades.
Oh, the Keyblades.
We had the Keyblades first and did that attack.
Yes.
So first, you pull out your Keyblades, and you strike from throat to throat, bottom to up, and then you strike down from throat to bum, and then you have your giant laser beam.
Scrot to throat.
And throat to bum? I know Hector's right here like...
can we like apologize to it now?
Yeah.
We should use
Can
an
we
action
say
to
sorry
apologize.
about your scrot?
Sorry, that was a little rough.
Let's end this thing.
And then you go ahead.
This is so confusing.
All right, so right after that, and the shades come down, guys. Shing.
Yeah.
The giant energy sword comes out, and we stab it in that empty hole that was its scrot, and come up underneath as the sword then pierces out of its neck and up into the sky like a giant beak into the heavens.
Right.
You hear him scream, "Oh, what the fuck! What the fuck!"
I feel like this is my fault, but I don't know how.
And then it coughs up, and like the blue blood shoots out and rains down on you guys. And then it falls backward,
And while it
like
does
holding
that,
itself.
we like clean off our sword, our keyblade,
Shing,
shing, shing, and we pose while they
Yeah. Wait, which it? Yeah. Yeah.
So did we kill it?
Yeah.
So it's completely down in the water, and you hear a voice from Striker Pentecost. Congratulations, cadets. You have proven yourselves worthy as Jaeger pilots. You have canceled the apocalypse yet again.
We just saved all the boobies.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Wait.
Fade to black.
He tells you guys, I would love to congratulate you personally.
No. I still don't trust you.
We're in charge of the Jaeger League now.
So, very well then, and you hear bloop, 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 and then he has a computer screen, and now you can see, like there's a big computer screen on your dashboard, and you see him, and he has a little bit of a nosebleed, and it's blue blood. He wipes his nose, and says, remember to follow orders. Report back to the base immediately. That's the end of the episode. Thank you so much!